here today on the 17th of June of 1775, live at the Battle of Breed's Hill. Sorry, make that Bunker's Hill. We are live at the Battle of Bunker's Hill. Although you may not see it, there's fighting going on only a few yards away from me. We are on the Charleston Peninsula, which is located on the north side of the Boston Harbor. Sorry for the interruption. General William Howe is leading the British forces in an attack against the American militia, which is led by Colonel William Prescott. The Redcoats are currently advancing up on the hill, preparing to strike the American head-on. Although anyone can see that the Redcoats far outnumber the militiamen, the injuries seem to have impacted the British much harder as well. Our men are putting up a courageous fight. Even if the Americans lose today, the way they are fighting so fiercely, and the way this 6-foot fort was constructed overnight would be a great boost for morale. An official wounded and casualty count will be released later, but for now, back to our news anchors in the studio. Hello, Mr. Prescott, and welcome to our talk show. My name is Rebecca Ross. I'm going to be interviewing you today.
Hello, Mr. Ross.
So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Of course. I'm William Prescott, and I'm from Groton, Massachusetts. I'm currently married to Abigail Hills. I fought for my provincial militia during the French and Indian War, but as soon as I heard talk about an American army fighting for independence, I was right there to sign up. I was then appointed colonel of the Pepperell Company in Massachusetts.
Wow, that's fascinating. So how do you think the battle that happened here today at Bunker Hill will impact the future of the colonies?
Well, honestly, Mr. Ross, we only had 1,200 men to defend Charleston compared to the British's 2,200 men. However, I think we still have one thing those damn Redcoats don't have, and that's spirit. My plan was to wait until the British were very close to our lines of defense so the muskets could get a better shot. I think that even though we were outnumbered and had to surrender, the low amount of casualties we had compared to the British, and along with the way our troops fought long and hard, this will be a great boost for our American morale.
That's a really good point. Now, do you have some advice for colonists or militiamen fighting out there today for our independence?
Fight for what you believe in, and don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
Oh, well, I think that's all the time we have today on our talk show, but thank you for joining us, Mr. Prescott.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
I'm Neha Ross, and I will be having a little conversation with you today.
Hi, Ms. Ross. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Well, my name is William Howe, not Howie as most people would think.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. And I'm also the third son of Emmanuel Howe, and I'm from England. I attended Eton, and I followed my two elder brothers into the military when I was 17 years old.
Thank you.
Not to sound too boastful, but I was always a natural in the military. As you can see, we just made the Americans surrender.
That sounds really interesting. How do you think this battle will affect the Revolutionary War?
Well, to be honest, just between you and me, I don't think we're going to be in the war for very long. These colonists are just a bunch of no-good militiamen.
Wow.
Put together, and we are much stronger in general. We have victory in the palm of our hands.
Wow, you seem way too confident.
Well, yeah, I can see why we shouldn't be.
Okay, so, do you have any plans for the future regarding the war?
Well, off the record, we think that we won't have any difficulties with these people in the future. They seem very easy to fight.
Wow, okay, well then, I'm sure you have to go. Have a nice day.
It was my pleasure talking to you. How patriotic are you to your country? Are you willing to help our men out in this war? Do you have any special skills that America needs right now? My name is Bethany Ross, and I am the head of the Committee of Safety, and we're here right now helping out our men. We need all the help we can get, from medical experience to just being there for our men and supporting them through these times of needs and through their long and tiring journey for independence. Please help them out by volunteering for our troops or the hospital, and by showing your support by donating any items. These items include warm blankets or any clothes to keep them warm, ammunition, water, and food. If you have any questions, please contact me, Bethany Ross, by sending me a letter. I will be happy to answer any questions or concerns along with my Committee of Safety. Thank you.
And that was a word from our sponsor. As you can see, the Americans do need a little help after the Battle of Bunker Hill that took place earlier. Here are a few quick facts about what happened, just to keep you updated on this ongoing war. Because the Americans were very low on ammunition, they were told "Don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes." This quickly became an important saying for the American militia because this showed that they were all in this together and that they were fighting for one cause. The American troops also worked long and hard during the night building up their defenses. Much of the wall they built, called a redoubt, was nearly 6 feet high. They did this all overnight and with very few men, which showed how much they wanted independence and how much they wanted to win this war. British General William Howe was also astonished at the American defenses, saying, "The rebels have done much more work in one night than my whole army could have done in one entire month." This is also very surprising as the British have many more men than the American colonists, and the fact that their general said this showed that he was also surprised about how the Americans were united together. The British also suffered the most casualties, much more than the Americans, even though they won this particular battle. Although the British won the hill and the battle, like I said, they paid heavy costs with so many soldiers dying, including many important officers. This gave the Americans courage to know that they could stand up to the British in battle and that they were united and they could actually win the Revolutionary War. Thank you.
Hello, it's meteorologist Sarah Goldstein, and I'm here with your 5-day weather forecast for the week of June 17th to June 21st in Charleston, Boston, Massachusetts. On Monday, we have a high of 88 degrees and a low of 80 degrees, and it's supposed to be partly sunny. Tuesday, we have a high of 78 and a low of 72 with a chance of rain. Wednesday, we have a high of 85 degrees and a low of 77 degrees, and it's supposed to be windy. On Thursday, we have a high of 90 degrees and a low of 85, and it's supposed to be very sunny. On Friday, we have a high of 87 degrees and a low of 83, and it's supposed to be cloudy.
Wait, is it recording?
Oh my god. Are there numbers counting?
Oh, yeah.
Prescott, and I'm from Groton, Massachusetts. I'm currently mad at your
Did you say I'm currently mad at your kids?
I'm Rebecca Ross, and I'm going to be interviewing you today. Guys, please. Okay, ready? Try again.
Okay.
Record over there. Okay, I'm not playing games anymore. I'm telling Mommy, turn it off. Turn it off. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Turn it off, Anisha.
British General William. Okay, turn it off. A quick few facts about what happened, just to keep you updated. Oh, damn it, Rebecca and Shakar. That was Shakar. Turn it off.
What?
What? Is that a squirrel?
Okay, stop it.
Tuesday, we have a high of 78 degrees and a low of 72 degrees with a chance of rain. Open it.
One more practice throw?
Yeah, one more time.
Okay, so I'm gonna go under and it's gonna go up.
One more time.
Can we like...
Trees, and it's supposed to be very sunny out that day.